you can come to me for honesty. He said, if Kat had a different political ideology than you, would that be a deal breaker for you? Who's to say she doesn't? Who even knows? You guys know nothing about that, nor will I ever talk about that, because that has nothing to do with anything. However, without referencing any political ideologies, that's just one facet of a person. You know what I mean? Like, you can agree to disagree on certain things and still very much love someone, and they could be your significant other. You know what I mean? In fact, a lot of the times, having different ideologies or having different political beliefs or, you know, any kind of beliefs might actually make a couple stronger, because it allows you to see from different perspectives rather than just having the same, oh, you got to agree with me on everything possible, right? So, you know, I'm not gonna tell you what our ideologies are or whatever. But what I will tell you is that we definitely don't agree 100% on everything. There's no way we don't agree 100% on everything. That's complete falsehood to believe that you know, that a married couple has to agree on everything. Would it be a deal breaker? Absolutely not. You know, the thing is, you can have a belief system. All right, and as long as it's not a belief system that's critically linked to your morality and existence as a human, that's so you might know someone or have someone you love who disagrees with you on certain beliefs, and it's not a deal breaker. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a deal breaker where you can't just, oh, I can't deal with that person anymore. Like, that's crazy. That's such a closed-minded, stupid mentality of an ignorant person to say just because you don't agree on certain things that you can't, you know, you can't be in a loving relationship with someone or get along with someone. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Let's see. Johnny Soros says, what about the rule no glove, no love when it comes to sex? I think that means sex with a condom. I mean, safe sex is very important, especially for young people. The last thing you want to do is get pregnant or get a girl pregnant, you know, because I don't know, I have female viewers as well, so, you know, you don't want to get pregnant. It could be pretty bad if that happens, because that will change your entire life. And sometimes it'll change your entire life for the rest of your life. And maybe you had aspirations to do something. Maybe you had plans for your life, and now they're done because you got a kid. That's it. When you have a kid, everything changes, you know. So I would say, yes, safe sex is very important until finally you find maybe a life mate who you know that you trust, and either you want to have a kid or, you know, trust to use like things like birth control and stuff like that. You know, besides condoms, you know, there's other things, the pill and other things that can be used. That, you know, obviously you want to be in a more committed relationship before people start using that kind of stuff.
What's your opinion on Dr. Disrespect getting a TV show? I don't have any opinion on Dr. Disrespect getting a TV show. I don't care about Dr. Disrespect whatsoever. I don't know why you would even ask me about another content creator on my stream that I don't give a fuck about. So thanks for the cheer. And something that absolutely needs to be called out because it was the worst thing that happened to E3 2019. Dr. Disrespect goes inside of a fucking public bathroom and thinks it's funny to film people pissing without their permission, breaking California privacy laws, getting banned from Twitch, and getting his E3 pass revoked. What a boneheaded, dumb fuck thing to possibly fucking do to get attention for yourself, especially when you're a streamer who's popular for wearing a fucking wig and a mustache and overacting and being an idiot on stream. Now you're gonna pull a stunt like this at E3, making all streamers look bad. PW Dubs sent me $1, says you should go visit the last Blockbuster in the world in Bend, Oregon. It's like a 3-hour drive from Seattle. I visited in October. It was a pretty cool and nostalgic. Yeah, but are they real? Because the Blockbuster, the company, went out of business and they sold their whole branding to a third-party company, and that third-party company then rented out DVDs in automated kiosks at like supermarkets and stuff. So if you actually go to the last Blockbuster, is it really Blockbuster Video, or are they like a bootleg Blockbuster that says it but it's not really? It's a real Blockbuster? How could it be? Blockbuster, the company, went completely out of business. There's no way that an independent Blockbuster could keep the name Blockbuster because that name is someone else's legal property. Unless they spent an insane amount of money to buy the branding. Like I said, I know who owns the branding. It's a third-party company who has these automated kiosks that rent DVDs to people. So there's absolutely no way that place could still call itself Blockbuster and use all the branding of Blockbuster because they don't own the rights. You know what I mean? That whole company went out of business. There's no way it could really be a Blockbuster. Timbo Slice Cheers said that Blockbuster is in Oregon and still in business. They paid money for the name. Well, that's different. Maybe if they paid special money to retain the rights to say that they're a Blockbuster, that's great. They're still not Blockbuster because that company went out of business. $300 tip tipped me $3. Wow. And he said, I told you I could make it raid. Well, thank you very much to the person who tipped me $3, regardless of the fact that your name is $300 tip and you're trying to tease me. I still appreciate the $3 tip, so thank you. If I could get a $300 tip tonight, that would be freaking amazing. It certainly would help me out this coming week, but, you know, You take what you can get, and you gotta be grateful. And, you know, that's something that I've learned over the years, is not to be ungrateful, because there are people who come out and hang out with me, and they contribute what they can, and you're gonna have days that are outstanding and amazing, with tons of support and positivity, and you're gonna have days that are kind of slow, and that's okay as long as they all balance out, right? You can't be nasty and be like, oh, today I didn't get a certain amount. That's so entitled and so fucking dickish, that, and the thing is, I used to be like that too, and I've really worked hard to try to change my attitude to not be like that anymore. I used to be a really uptight asshole. I used to be like, feeling so entitled, like, oh, I deserve this, I deserve that. I'm really reliant on, you know, basically bringing in as much money as I can on streams, and if I have a slow time or whatever, it stresses me out. And it stresses me out, it does. Top contributor tonight will get something in the game named after them. So far, we have one $2 tip from Jerk Store, and that's the top contribution. I've been streaming for an hour, the top contributor is $2. So, it's not too hard to be top contributor tonight. I'm just saying, like, you have a pretty easy ride here. If you want to jump in and, you know, and get something in the game either made or named for your honor here, you got an easy route, because we have not had many contributions come in tonight. Derek said, I wonder if Jerk Store will be top contributor. I mean, if so, that would be the lowest ever contributions ever on a Minecraft stream. No lie. A $2 top contribution. I would think no. I think that's people waiting for the end to try to get that top contribution in. But that would be pretty crazy if that was the biggest contribution of tonight. Holy shit. Again, thank you very much to everyone who did contribute on this night stream, even though it was a really slow one. I can't control it. You know, it seems like we were having a good time. We were having fun interaction. And sometimes, I guess, you know, people contribute and sometimes they don't. I can't control that. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day, I guess, right? Anyway, thanks to everyone who was here tonight. Thanks to everyone who hung out with me. And thanks to the very few people who contributed. I don't know what happened tonight. I don't know why this was like a super slow. Everyone's loved this game up to this point. I did. I thought the stream was great. So I don't know why it was so slow tonight. But it is what it is, I guess. I haven't had a tip in like over an hour and a half. So thank you at least for something. I appreciate that. Been pretty slow today. I don't know what happened with contributions tonight. They were like incredibly bad. Like, these are the slowest contributions on a stream I've done in probably 2 months. Like, no exaggeration. I have no idea why. We had a lot of fun. We was chill fun. We interacted. You guys got to pick games to play. Every other stream I did at Genesis Mini did good. This one did horribly. Does this mean that as a late night stream it's not going to do good? I don't know. Yeah, I know, Dacky. Dacky Swerve says people were like way more supportive and stuff and less negative for the Genesis earlier today. I agree with you. Like, people clearly they want to see me play multiplayer games like this, and then when I do it, then they fucking complain, and then they you know the contributions are low, and it's like, oh, but you want to see me play this, right? Oh, okay. I'm out of my way because when I played this yesterday, everyone was like, man, you realize it's the end of the beta. You got to play it one more day. It's only here for one more day. I'm like, okay. I'll play the beta one more day because that's what you guys want, right? And then I go to play it and... I don't know, man. Shout out to Vote Democrat with the top cheer of 222 bits and to PSD for that $3 tip. As you guys can see, we've been a very slow contribution stream. You know, I'm not going to lie, that would suck because I'm coming back from not doing Minecraft for a long time. And announcing, oh, it's going to be a regular part of the streams. And then if I had, like, the lowest contributions ever, I'd be like, what the hell happened? People used to love this, right? But that's the thing. I don't control it. I just hang out. I talk with you guys. We have a good time. Like, I don't control that factor. I'm not going to sit here and ask all night for people to contribute. That's ridiculous, you know? I'm just here to have fun and play a game. I'm not here to sit here and panhandle all night. So, it is what it is, you know? What I'm going to do now is upload this to DSP Gaming. It's already 8:30. Normally, I stop streaming at 9. I'm not going to do any more gameplay or anything tonight. So, I do appreciate those who contributed. It just sucks that, basically, because this was a recap video, I got, like, no contributions tonight. I mean, I got 1 cheer and 1 tip. That sucks. Oh, wait a minute. I said $300 tip, didn't I? It's a $3 tip. Look what I did. Wow. It went to my head. The 300 person who names $300 tip tipped me $3, and it made me think in my brain it was like $300, and it put it up there as a $300 tip. It was not. It was a $3 tip. That's pretty funny. Look at my hair. Oh my god. This is what happens when I wear headphones. Look at my fucking hair. Look at it. So again, my hair starts forced apart because the headphones sit down on top of it, so it makes a part in the middle of my head. It completely flattened the hair. Look at this. Oh my! I look like a cartoon character after I stream. Oh my god. Big Sloppy Meat Cheers says, someone who's been banned before and don't want you to repeat it. How do I know where the line is with your financial situation? You're honest with the chat. Sometimes I feel questions are prodding into your business. Don't ask. If I have something that I need to share with you guys, all right, I will. If you're constantly prodding into my personal business, you're going too far, you're getting nosy. It has nothing to do with you. If I feel the need to share something personal with you about my finances because it's important, I will. But you don't need to be up my asshole about my finances, asking every little possible thing about anything, right? It's that simple. Anyone who does is nosy, intrusive. They're trying to get into my personal information or my personal life, and that's fucked up, and they shouldn't do that. There's a line you don't cross when someone's a streamer like me, and I keep things private for a reason. There's no reason to try to cross that line and delve into the private. That's completely over the line, disgusting, immoral, and quite frankly, obsessively stalkerish. So it's pretty easy. People with common sense can figure it out. Sadly, a lot of people don't have common sense. Maybe you're one of them. I don't know, big butt sloppy meat. Maybe you are one of them. You don't have common sense. You can't figure out what should be off limits. We're in the middle of a nice gameplay stream. Oh, Phil, how are your taxes doing? What? I'm playing fucking games. I don't talk about my fucking taxes. What the fuck are you talking about? Like I said, today was a very slow day contributions-wise for some reason. I can't control that. Some days are great. Some days aren't so great. And, you know, Cody Carlshire says, you remember making fun of the creatures for streaming SpongeBob back in the day? Now you're going to play the new SpongeBob game. Well, here's the thing. Number one, back in the day, I used to make fun of everything just because I could. That was my personality back in the day. If you weren't doing what I was doing, you weren't cool, right? So if I remember, I think I was doing something on Twitch, and then someone randomly said something like, did you know someone's streaming SpongeBob and has so-and-so number of viewers that's more than yours? And basically I responded, and I was like, well, we all know where the intelligent people on Twitch are tonight, don't we? I think that's what I said. I think I remember saying that. And it was just a quick jab. It wasn't meant to be a true insult. It was just supposed to be something stupid and silly, not truly confrontational or anything like that. But it was dumb, you know. People watch games for certain reasons, right? And obviously, people have told me over the years, no, you don't understand. That SpongeBob game is actually like a fan favorite. Not only is it SpongeBob with a lot of people grew up with and love, but it was actually a really legitimately good game. And I guess those guys were doing some kind of a special event or whatever. Now, I didn't know who the creatures were. I didn't know they were the ones playing it. It wasn't an insult and directed at anybody. You know what I mean? For me, it was like, so they're playing a kid's game over there with a bunch of SpongeBob characters, and I'm over here doing something way more serious, yet more people want to watch that crap. That's kind of what my head was at the time. You know, now, I'm a much more open-minded guy. That's kind of my new attitude. But you see what I mean? Like, I really do feel that I've changed for the positive, and I am trying every day to become a better person and push forward. Positively, you know? And I actually admitted this on Twitter last night because someone in a cow chop, like I said, they were doing this retrospective video, and they posted it up, and someone sent it to me and said, oh, Phil, look, they're making fun of you.
Bitch, just fucking drink it. This is how the video ends? This is how it ends. You fucking missed the one goddamn good fucking thing, man. How are you not gonna include our fucking stream where we had a shit ton of viewers and we got fucking reacted on by DSP? What the fuck?
Oh shit,
Come
dude.
on! Come on! Come on, dude. Literally,
Do we have that clip?
probably the most
We already used it
stapled
before.
thing that happened.
Didn't we react to his reaction like multiple times?
Yeah, but it's so good.
Someone said there's 1,000 viewers on a SpongeBob game? Well, you know where the intelligent people are tonight, right?
Yeah!
Yeah, maybe I should play SpongeBob. Maybe then I'll get some viewers, right? Because that's what people want to see, apparently.
Why was he so? No one wants to see you play SpongeBob, DSP.
People are retarded. SpongeBob isn't even pertinent anymore. I don't care who's playing it. I don't care if Jesus was playing SpongeBob. You still shouldn't watch it.
Why do you think he was so mad?
Why do you think he was so mad? This was our next stream after this, I think.
Look at that. You're right back to where you
Playing Knack, dude. Game of the year.
Damn, Knack 2, baby.
14,000 people. Wow, what are you guys doing here right now? Watching this shitty game.
We know where all the intelligent people are, right?
You know where all the intelligent people are tonight.
They're such pieces of shit.
We're just being passive aggressive with it. 14,000 people watching us play Knack.
Viewers on a SpongeBob game? Well, you know where the intelligent people are tonight, right? 1,000 viewers watching SpongeBob. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, maybe I should play SpongeBob. Maybe then I'll get some viewers, right? Because that's what people want to see, apparently. Fucking SpongeBob. People are retarded. SpongeBob isn't even pertinent anymore. What? Pertinent? SpongeBob is old. What? Why are you watching someone? I don't care who it is. Why are they watching me play SpongeBob? What the fuck's your problem? I don't care who's playing it. I don't care if Jesus was playing SpongeBob. You still shouldn't watch it. It doesn't matter. It's stupid.
Jordan will literally shit himself.
Great, look what you did.
Here, I'll just... Here, hold on. There we go. Look at that. You're right back to where you were. Oh. Can you relax, please? Can we play this game for the stream for the 14,000 people? Wow, what are you guys doing here right now? Watching this shitty game.
Well, we know where all the intelligent people are, right?
You know where all the intelligent people are tonight.
DSP tipped me $1. Now, since they're using my name, you know this is going to be a good one. Are you sad about Etika's death? Were you missing? I never knew Etika. I never saw a single piece of his content. I've seriously to this day never heard his voice. Nothing. I knew nothing about who the guy was. I was just very sad when he passed away. To hear that a content creator took his own life is an incredibly saddening thing. And I said as much on stream. And basically I said on Twitter, you know, you gotta be careful about what you say and do, because rumor was at the time that maybe Etika took his life because he was bullied a lot online, that he had talked about mental health and how he really felt like hurting himself because of things people had said and done. And I said, if that's the case, dude, you gotta realize that what you say on the internet could definitely have repercussions. Who knows what happened here? And people took that as, Phil assuming he knows what's going on with Etika. You know, the usual bullshit. I don't know the guy, never knew him. A lot of people seem to really like the guy, so he must have been a nice guy. And it's sad that we lost him. There you go. And they use this as a way to spin it as I'm a bad person, I'm a negative person, when the things that they say happened actually didn't happen. And in reality, it's the opposite of what they're saying. They're saying, oh, Phil used Etika's passing as a way to fucking make it all about himself and get popularity for himself. No, in reality, it's the opposite. It's these people used Etika's passing as a way to what's the word? They used it not using as ammo, not militarized, oh god, there's a word for it. When you take something and you use it as an attack on others, and that's what they did. They literally said, oh look, Phil mentioned Etika, just like everyone else did today, because it was the big topic everyone was talking about. Let's use it as a way to attack him. So it's the complete opposite. I didn't use it as a way to make myself look good. They used it as a way to attack me. You know what I mean? Which is fucking worse. Weaponized. Thank you. That's the word I'm looking for. Weaponized. They used it as a way to weaponize it against me. It's insanity. So instead of it being about the real message here, that mental health is super important, actually, they're the biggest hypocrites that could possibly exist. Because they're saying, completely factually incorrectly, that I used a really awful, tragic event to try to benefit myself, when in reality what they did is they took that tragic event to hurt me. See, it's the complete opposite. And for them it's okay, they could do it, but they can't possibly see that that's them in the wrong, and see how they're hypocritical for doing it. You know, why fix what ain't broken? Oh, we have Disney Plus, Fluttershy. I got rid of Netflix completely, and we have Disney Plus. When you worked at retail, did they try to tell the customer the business is a little slow today? Good question. I don't think so. No. No, you would never say, oh, it's a slow day. If anything, that would probably, in reality, if you were at a retail store and you told someone it was a slow day, they'd be like, what the fuck? I'm in here to buy a PC. I don't care about your slow day, right? The difference is, here on stream, if I mention, hey, it's a slow day, so people might say, oh, man, Phil worked his butt off today and he had a slow day. Maybe I'll help him out if I want to, or if I can. You know, it might actually motivate some people to realize, oh, maybe I should help Phil a little bit more today because he needs it. Versus someone you don't know in a store trying to sell you a PC. You know me. I'm a person who's here every day. I'm very personable with all of you. I interact with you. I provide a free product for you. In exchange, you guys sometimes very willingly step up and crowdfund my efforts to keep doing it. It's give and take, right? It's not you're walking into a store and someone's trying to sell you a product and then sell you a bunch of junk you don't need. It's me telling you, hey, I could use a little bit more help today if you'd like. You don't have to, but it would be appreciated. That's all it is. So, you know, I know you're trying to insinuate something stupid and negative and disgusting hidden in his back. Great, good for you. You failed miserably. Very different things. That was really dumb of you.